Hi everybody, it's Sarah Jane from Coco, and today I'm bringing you a favourites video. It is now April, so this is for what I was loving in March. First of all though, before I get stuck into this, apologies for the lack of lifestyle videos. I just feel like a lot's been happening over the past couple of months, and through one thing or another I've just not had chance to film, or I've been poorly. Last week I was actually really ill with a cold and just feeling a bit crappy really, so that's why there was no video tutorial on Sunday, and you can probably hear in my voice a little bit that I still sound a little bit snotty, which is a bit gross. But anyway, hopefully you can just put that aside and watch this video and enjoy it, because I know that a lot of you like these favourites videos. Right, so as always I'll start off with some beauty, and the first thing I want to talk about is this Earle Moisturizer. I've moved on to this probably, when was it? About Christmas time, because my friend bought me some for Christmas. Before I used Earle Moisturizer, I used Dermalogica, and I was just finding that it was making me get quite a lot of comedones and things, so it was just a bit too heavy for my skin, I think. So I moved on to this one, and I really have felt that my skin's a lot smoother, a lot fresher, and it looks a lot fresher as well, apart from now, because I've been poorly, so it always goes a bit horrible when you've been poorly. But this is the Earle Skin Repair Moisturiser, and this is for normal to combination skin. I do get quite oily skin in my T-zone, and then any flakiness is really down to dehydration rather than dryness. If you're a little bit unsure about what the difference is between dryness and dehydration, I believe I've done a blog post, so if I have done that, I'll link that down below for you. So yes, Earle Moisturizer is definitely on my March favourites. The next thing is a perfume. Now this is called Molecule 01. I have done a blog post just recently, I believe it went up yesterday, if this is going up on the day that I hope and it's going to go up on, but it's all about this perfume here. This is by no means a new perfume on the market, but I am relatively new to this, and I absolutely love the concept of this perfume. Basically, it's made of one molecule, and what it does, it actually mixes with the chemicals in your skin, and creates a unique scent for each individual person. Now, I say that I like the concept because really you can't actually smell this yourself, so I can't smell this when I spray it on myself, but other people say that it smells really nice, so that's why I can't say that I actually love this, the scent itself, because I don't know what it smells like, but I absolutely love the concept. Again, I'll leave the link of the blog post in the description box below, so you can have a good read of that. The next thing beauty wise is this hairspray. I've always used hairspray just because my hair's really fine and I've got loads of it, so if I ever have it curly or anything like that, I tend to get quite a lot of hairs which go all fly away, so I just have a spray of hairspray in order to keep it in place. This one's really good because this is specifically for when you have your hair curly, and if I have my hair down I tend to have it curly. This smells absolutely divine, and that is pretty much the reason why it's on my March favourites, just because of the way it smells. It is a really good hairspray, don't get me wrong, but the smell of it just completely blows my mind. It just smells really, really nice. It's part of the Runway collection, and it is relatively cheap, you know, in comparison to some. You can get some really cheap hairsprays, and then you can get some really expensive hairsprays as well. This is kind of middle of the range, so this one, lovely. Okay, so the next thing is something that I've re-fallen in love with. It's something that I've not actually worn for a while. I went through a stage of not wearing it, but now I am wearing it quite a lot again, and that is my Pandora Bracelet. I have recently just had a few more because I got a few more charms for my birthday, but I just really love looking at it, and then knowing that a lot of the charms have been given as gifts and come from different areas of the world, so I'm loving that at the moment. If you want to see a blog post on that with more in depth of what I've got on my bracelet, just let me know. Leave a comment in the comment section. Just recently I went to oh no, I'm gonna get this wrong now. I can't remember whether it's B&M Bargains or Home Bargains. Either way, it's one of those bargain places. I think it might be Home Bargains. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Home Bargains. But I picked up this really cute little glass tumbler with a lid and a straw on top. I got one pink one and one blue one, but I just absolutely love filling this with water and just drinking my water out there. It just feels so much nicer for some reason. But especially now I've been working from home a little bit more, I've not been drinking as much water as what I used to, which is quite bizarre because you would think that I'd have more time to make sure that I drink water, but I just get distracted by a lot of other things and just working away and just forget to drink. But if I have this next to me, it makes me want to just reach for it and make sure I'm drinking plenty of water. There was something like 69 pence or 89 pence each, which is an absolute bargain. So that I love. Also from Home Bargains, I got this really cute little candle tea light holder. I haven't got a tea light in there at the moment, but it's like a rose gold coppery kind of colour, which is absolutely beautiful, and this really matches my kitchen because I've started adding a few more copper bits down there, and that was about £1. I can't remember exactly how much it is, so don't quote me on that, but it is very cheap as chips, and I love it. Next up is actually an item of clothing which I don't talk about very much because I do like clothes, but I wouldn't say that I'm like trendy or anything like that. But anyway, this pair of jeans is a pair from Matalan. I picked them up for about £12 or £14. They're boyfriend fit jeans, and they're a really nice like faded denim look with patches all over, which are just made to look old basically. And they've got turn-ups at the bottom. They are so comfortable. Literally so comfortable. I've been wearing them all the time, and they're really nice if you want to dress them up with a nice top or just cash it down with you know, a t-shirt and some I don't know, espadrilles or something. So absolute bargain, and I'm loving those. So another thing that I've been loving just recently, and this is actually something I meant to put in my last favourites video, but I just completely forgot, but it still continues to be a real favourite of mine. It's actually a charity called Copperfield. If you've not heard of Copperfield before, they are all about encouraging women to check their breasts on a regular basis. And I saw this, I think it was probably before, it must have been about November last year, but basically it's a service where you can send a text message to sign up, or you just go online and you choose how you want to receive your monthly reminder. So it could be via text message, email, boobogram, all different ways basically. And they send you a text message once a month to pretty much say, feel your boobs. Like, how are they feeling? I'll read a couple of them out for you because they do make me laugh. But February was roses are red, violets are blue, check your knockers, love from Boob HQ. That's just hilarious. And the next one was put your hands together for boobs. Actually, on second thought, just put your hands on your boobs instead, then check them. Simples. So I just think that is such a good idea. It's all completely free, and it just really encourages you to remember to check your boobs. A while ago now, a couple of years ago, I actually had a bit of a scare because I found a lump on my breast, and it turned out to be absolutely fine. It was just a fatty deposit. But it's really important that you know that what your boobs actually feel like. I mean, mine are like, this is probably too much information for you, but mine are fairly grainy naturally, so it can feel like there are a few lumps and bumps, but some people's tend to be a bit more smoother, and other people's, I don't know, I've not, well, I have actually seen quite a lot of breasts in my time because of my job, may I add. But you know, it's just really important to really know your breasts and to recognise any changes that you might have, especially in like nipple shape and things like that. So I shall again leave the link in the description bar below so that you can go up and sign up to that free service, because it is absolutely amazing. Well done, Copperfield. Well done. And then the last thing I want to talk about is this candle from Lolly Rocket. I've spoken about Lolly Rocket before in a couple of my videos because I absolutely love them. I really like the price range that they have. Then they're a good quality candle but without being overly expensive. I love the fact that they're all hand poured and they all smell absolutely delicious. This one is aloe and white lilac and it's so beautiful. And I just love that they're in these little glass jars and the lids, and oh, I just love them. Anyway, this one says Dream a Little Dream. I believe they've started a range of candles. Well, they've had these ones for a while with all different sayings and things, but I believe now that they do custom ones. So I shall leave a link in the description box below of where you can get your hands on some lovely Lolly Rocket candles. So there you go, they are my March favourites, the things that I've been loving just recently. If you like this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to keep up to date with any of my latest videos. Thank you so much for watching and I shall see you again next time. Bye!